What's up, everybody? Brotrio here with another top 10 Pokemon. Now, our goal is to get a top 10 of every generation before Sword and Shield come out. So,
we might make it.
We've done 1 through 3 so far. We're going in that order. So, here are our top 10 Generation 4 Pokemon.
You're gonna talk us into a box. Now we gotta do this.
I want to do this. Starting off at number 10, because of these assholes, not liking fire types for no reason, we have Infernape. The most amazing starter that in Gen 4, by far, the hardest hitter, the fastest hitter. He looks like Sun Wukong. He's a fire monkey. He's awesome. Now, yeah, I hear you. You hear me hating on these firefighting types a lot, but he was only the second one. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad yet. He's a sweet-ass, awesome monkey he's amazing, and they're idiots. I love Infernape so much.
Alright.
Wow.
Thank you.
Next up, we have one of the most iconic Gen 4 Pokemon as far as competitive is concerned.
Oh, yeah.
With Garchomp.
Ridiculous.
Mainly because he has been outlawed from a lot of competitions because he is just that ridiculous. He's Ground Dragon.
But he looks like a hammerhead shark.
A hammerhead shark. He's the mock Pokemon.
And he got
so much is weird about Garchomp.
Yeah, already that powerful, and he got a Mega Evolution.
Yeah, his Mega Evolution is nuts. He gets teeth all over his body. And he just dives in the ground and swims through it, I guess.
Dragon Ground is incredible.
It's a really good
ridiculous type. He's a street shark, and that's real cool. And it's just sweet, man.
Yeah, Garchomp is an absolute monster. He straight up carried me throughout Gen 4. I wouldn't have made it through without him.
It wouldn't be a top 10 list if we didn't have one of the box legendaries. And there's plenty of space for Palkia on this list. Coming in at number 8, he is just like an awesome water dragon legendary type. Like, there is nothing that even looks similar to him.
Yeah, he looks
like he's just so sleek and powerful looking, and I mean,
I like his color scheme.
Yeah, yeah, the white and pink.
Can't remember what the shiny is, but I think that's cool too.
I want to say he's black. He might just be the Dialga's colors because they seem to do that with legendaries every so often. But Palkia is one of the. I had Diamond, so I got Palkia last thing. But I mean, Water Dragon is a really, really excellent typing. Because, I mean, Water is one of the best types as far as move coverage is concerned, and Palkia has some of the best moves. He's got like every water move you could imagine, and like every dragon move. He's made for battle. It's great.
Oh yeah, and he's one of the few Pokemon that looks just as cool as he does scary.
Coming in at number 7, we have the least ghostly ghost you could think of. It's Darkrai.
Really throws me off that he's not a ghost.
Yeah, me too. Every time. He's pure dark type.
Which is pretty
He looks like a ghost!
It's fitting. Yeah. It's the pitch black Pokemon. And Darkrai is a very cool Pokemon because it's a mystic Pokemon because you have to get him through an event. But it's not just, hey, I'm Oak's Aid. I caught this basically legendary Pokemon.
I caught this guy.
There you go.
Here.
Come get it. You actually have to, like, I think you typed in the code or something, and that gave you the, like, pass or the
got, like,
or something weird.
Yeah.
And you went to an island.
It's been a while, guys.
You laid into bed. You took a nap, and you had a bad dream. Like, Darkrai is basically the Freddy Krueger of Pokemon, because, like, you dream, you catch a Darkrai, and then you have a Darkrai. And it's really weird. Because I don't know, it's just very off-putting, the Darkrai
Oh yeah,
invades your dreams and
You're in my world now, kids.
like he makes Hypno and them look like amateurs with their version of Dream Eater.
Right.
Because he can do that to other Pokemon. Like he can do whatever he wants.
I know. And
Welcome to
Darkrai
my nightmare.
is just a really cool looking Pokemon, and we had to put it on the list because I mean it's Darkrai, one of the best event Pokemon. Going from a not ghost to an actual ghost type Pokemon, we have Frostlass, one of the later introduced evolutions, and I have always liked Frostlass.
Oh yeah, it's such a cool design.
The Snowland Pokemon.
I can take it or leave it.
She is Ice Ghost, which is really cool. It is said that she...
Because ghosts are supposed to make you cold when they come in the room, so that's kind of cool.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's said that she will, like, lure people into the cold with, like, a almost siren song type ability. So that's, you know, wouldn't be a ghost type Pokemon without some dark Pokédex entries.
It's weird how murderous so many Pokemon are. It's really weird.
Every ghost type is either murderous or used to be human.
She freezes you, right? And keeps you as a trophy or something weird?
They either murder people
Pokedex?
or they used to be people.
I'm pretty sure that was in a Pokedex.
They got murdered.
You can correct me if it's not, but I'm pretty sure she freezes people and keeps them.
Or just lures them out into the blizzard until they die and then become a Frostlass. But I don't know how that happens because it's an evolution and they don't start as a ghost type. But Frostlass is one of my favorite ice types. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you may have seen I really do not like ice type.
'Cause they suck!
They really suck. I like ice paired with certain types though. It's like one of the better pairings. It's like my favorite element
Ice Ninetales
in fiction and stuff.
Ice Fairy Ninetales was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Like it can be good, but Frostlass is an example of it being good. Ice Ghost, she's great.
As far as dependability goes, you can't go wrong with the regional bird. Staraptor, the predator Pokemon, is easily one of the most dependable and powerful regional birds. I typically carry the regional bird the entire game with me, mainly because of Fly back in the day. But even if I didn't have Fly, I still want a Pidgeot, I still want a Staraptor, I still want a Talonflame. Because they're always super dependable. They're like a Honda. They're just... any kind of like sedan from like a Japanese company is going to be really dependable. So they're not like that sexy, but they're always like, always there for you. You always got that bird, and you're always doing that aerial ace and flying all over the place. They're real fast, they're real strong. Staraptor is one of the better regional birds in my opinion. Great design, hella powerful, cool ass bird.
He's a little emo.
This Pokemon is just as regal as it is badass. Empoleon, the Emperor Pokemon, is just... I mean, you take a penguin, you give him swords for hands, and you have this badass penguin.
Flippers.
Water Steel.
He's got little fingers.
Oh, does he? That's even weird.
Yeah.
Water Steel.
And,
really good type. Who knew?
Awesome type. And
I think he's the first penguin.
I think so, yeah.
I think he's the only penguin. I mean,
might be.
Piplup technically
No,
is the first.
the Santa Claus one.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid Delibird.
Delibird, you bitch.
Stay tuned to see more of him on our worst Pokemon list.
But yeah, Empoleon is just a force to be reckoned with. He's got like all of the best water moves. He's got a bunch of steel moves to throw you off your game. And unless you're like, and it gets rid of the fire type weakness too.
Yeah.
So
it's one of the cooler things this gen did, where each type has a secondary type that is kind of like each other super effective type's weakness. Like Torterra is grass ground, so he's half effective against Infernape firefighting, half effective against Empoleon water steel. So it all keeps going in a circle. It's great, and Empoleon arguably has the best typing with water steel because steel is an underappreciated type. Gives you Mondo defense.
Oh yeah.
And it really doesn't have, like, it's got a decent amount super effective against it, but it really doesn't matter because its defense is like through the roof.
It's about time. Huh?
Why did you get both legendaries and puns?
You had to pun them.
But yeah.
Dialga.
Dialga is just awesome.
He's got an attack called Roar of Time. That's pretty sweet. He's the god of time. That's also pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Dialga's cool. I'm pretty sure he's the most popular of the legendaries from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, he's super jagged. He's blue and teal.
Looks like a brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, quadruped.
Quadruped.
That's really cool.
That's a bonus
for a legendary because most of them aren't.
And I'm always a fan when he shows up in that Smash Brothers stage.
Yeah, I love.
Like Palkia
Dialga.
is cool too, but Dialga is way more fun.
Palkia flips the screen upside down.
I know, it's hilarious.
No,
Dialga comes out, he does his Roar of Time and slows shit down, and then you can just wail on people. It's great. It really proves how powerful he is because he is the Lord of Time. How cool is that? And I bet you thought Torterra wasn't going to make the list because we mentioned him and you hadn't heard from him, but he's on it. He's number 2 with good damn reason. He's grass ground.
I'm not disputing his spot. I'm disputing Infernape's spot.
He starts as this cute...
Infernape should at least be top 5. No, you got this metal water tree-back turtle boy. Infernape at the bottom.
Tree-back turtle boy starts as a baby turtle boy. And Turtwig is one of the best designed starters. He's so super adorable, yet he looks scrappy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Turtwig is just so cute and awesome. Groyval is a little bit weird because most mid evolutions are
awkward teenage stage.
Yeah, it still is a good bridge between the gap because he kind of just looks like Spike from Lambator Time with a tree on his back.
Lambator Time, the classic.
But Torterra, holy hell, is he a force to be reckoned with.
Dude, his defense is out the window. I'll say that much.
He is a turtle with a straight up tree on his back.
Unless it's an ice type.
Norse mythology. It's absolutely nuts. And if you have seen Detective Pikachu, you know how impressive Torterras can be. Because that modified Torterra garden, which, by the way, calling a group of Torterras a garden is just the best thing ever. But that him being a literal mountain was so incredible to see. Just, God. And Torterra, I may have said Garchomp really carried me through it. Torterra helped me up until then, and he really was my only saving grace because I didn't really use any other Pokemon other than Turtwig because I didn't want to because he was just kicking so much ass.
Capping off this top 10 with a legendary, we've got the literal Pokemon Devil, Giratina. He's literally the devil. He lives in hell. Arceus banished him there or whatever. In Platinum, you go there and it's all weird and you walk on the walls and stuff.
Yeah, the Distortion Realm. It's one of the better levels in Pokemon.
It was really cool. It was damn, when did this become a Zelda game kind of thing? It's you gotta figure out these weird little puzzles and walk all over the walls and ceilings and nonsense, and then at the end you're greeted with this horrific nightmare monster, which is quadruped and octoped, depending on the form. And he's got these horrible devil wings, and it's the funniest thing in the world to take the devil and pet him in Pokemon and me. But he's amazing. He's so well designed.
He's a centipede dragon. It's so scary.
I'm pretty sure he's Dark Dragon, but
Ghost Dragon.
Ghost Dragon.
Yeah.
He's even better. List. He's a dead dragon. God, Giratina's awesome. His design was just the designer was just doing overtime that day. He was like, I'm gonna make this the best, most scary you've ever seen. God, Giratina's awesome. That's him and Rayquaza, I think, are two of my favorite legendaries, and they're number 1 on 2 lists in a row because those legendaries are so awesome.
Well, there you have it. That is our top 10 Generation 4 Pokemon list. We liked it. I mean, we loved these games. I hope y'all liked it. If you didn't, let us know who your favorite was from Gen 4. Obviously, we can't pick everyone, and it's a very subjective list, and with our averages, it ends up being a little wonky. So, keep that in mind in the comments. Let us know yours, and stay tuned for more Brotrio videos.